everybody, welcome back to my channel. This week has been a little bit of a crazy week. My hubs had to go to China. He flew home this morning. We had friends in that were staying with us during the day over the weekend. I was babysitting their daughter for them. I'm still recovering from the cool sculpting. The kids had camp, like all kinds of stuff was going on. But I did make it to the gym for the most part. I did go to a new class at 24 called Body Combat last Thursday. It was a lot like our cardio combat core class at my gym. A lot of boxing combos, you know, jab, 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 all that good stuff, with a lot of jumping around and some kicks and stuff. We had a really good time. I burned like 600 calories jumping around like that. So all in all, a good class. I went to class on Friday. We did an EMOM. I have heard of EMOMs before. I've had friends talk about them. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. But amazingly enough, we've never really done it at our gym. We're more of an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible kind of thing, or you get as many reps as you can during a 40-second period. But we've never done an EMOM before. All these awesome acronyms that you use in the fitness community. Anyway, but it was death. I did it. Luckily, I was still recovering from the cool sculpting. The tummy was still tender. My coach was very sympathetic to that and so didn't push me because there was a lot of like push-ups and stuff, and I had to be very slow on that so that I didn't just drop my belly on the ground because that hurts like a bitch. I didn't go as hard as I could have on that, but I was seriously like still in pain. And I'm still trying to get back to where I was. And it was like 100 and freaking degrees outside. So all in all, I'm just happy I survived it. The weekend was busy with our friends. All kinds of stuff going on, and the hub's leaving for China. And then Monday came around and I did make it to class. What did we do on Monday? Burpees. We did 40 minutes of burpees. That's it. And yeah, I think like our coach is just being like such a, oh man, I don't want to use words like that because I love my coach, but really, seriously, like what are they trying to do to us? Like I said, we're still recovering from cool sculpting. It is now to the point where the only place that hurts is a small circular area right above my belly button. It's still really tender there. The rest of it's doing pretty well. But I still have trouble just dropping myself on the ground. I have to do it a little more gingerly. So burpees were interesting for me, but I did do them this time. Last time I was doing ground to overhead to make up for them because I couldn't get down on the ground. It was a trial, but we did a lot. We were supposed to get to 300. One of my friends made it, only because our coach was pushing her so hard she thought she was going to throw up, but she did it. I made it to 225, and I'm going to be proud of that because burpees suck, and I made 225 burpees. They weren't pretty. They weren't exactly all the same, but I did them. I went to 24 yesterday with another friend of mine, and our class did not happen. It was the strangest thing. Everybody was there for UJAM, and the instructor just didn't show up. So we just wandered around a little bit, did some treadmill, but we didn't really get to do anything all too great there. I had been planning on maybe a quadruple day, like I thought that was actually going to happen, and do UJAM and then the body combat right afterwards. And then my coach was hosting a free bonus class last night for strength and another one for cardio. And I'm like, I'm going to make all four. This is going to be amazing. Yeah. And then UJAM didn't happen, and then we were like, oh, whatever, body combat, like we're not really in the mood now. I did go to strength class. We had an amazing time doing cleans. It felt so good to get back in the rhythm of that. It was really funny trying to, get your timing down again after being out of it for like a month or two. But I've got my clean bruises back on my thighs. We're all good there. Really started to get it down. And then he threw a wad in at the end of just, oh my God, it killed us. And I was like, I was so set for cardio after that. And then I was like, it's not gonna happen. I got home, I was so tired, and I'm like, all I did was one freaking class. It wasn't even that bad. But I will get there. I will get that quad day sometime soon. I'm gonna try for that. That's one of my new goals, is to make all 4 of those classes in one day. But that day is not today. And it wasn't yesterday, definitely. Anyway, I did miss class today. I hear we did a mile of walking lunges. It might have been because my husband was coming home right when I was supposed to be leaving for class, and I didn't want to basically ghost him right when he was coming home from Shanghai. It might have been because my legs were so tired from the last 2 days. It might have been just because I didn't want to do a mile of lunges. It might have been some of all the above. Plus, I have a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I missed class today, and I am leaving right after I film this to take my oldest child out to his college orientation, and I will be gone for the next 2 days while we are there getting him all set up for his fall semester. So I will not be able to go to 24 tomorrow, and I will not be able to go to class on Wednesday or Friday. But I will be back on Friday night, and I will be back at class on Saturday. I have not made any progress on the macro diet front. I started reading some more, but honestly, I've just been so frazzled. I haven't had a chance to really look at it. So I need to put that together for a plan. Like I said, I've recovered mostly from the CoolSculpting. It's not inhibiting me in any way anymore. I'm still tired, but getting back into the groove of things. And I think that's it. I feel bad though, because we're going to do snatches tomorrow, and I have to miss that because of my stupid child. Kids ruin everything. This is for all the people out there who have not had kids yet and are thinking about it. Make sure you live your best life before you have them, because your life will be over for a good 12, 13 years for each child that you have. So, I have to miss out on a lot of fun stuff because I do things for my children, and I love them, and I don't begrudge them all the wonderful things I'm doing for them, but they will suck up your life and not leave all that much left over for you. So when you want to have children, make sure that you are ready to dedicate most of your time to those children, at least 5 years worth, before you even start getting to do anything for you. And then maybe you can have some time like I do now. I'm like, no more babies. I'm done, because I'm finally getting to live my life for me. But it still intrudes. So just wanted to put that public service announcement out there. When you want to have children, make sure that you are ready to give up most of your life, because they will take it from you. They really do. Anyway, I will talk to you guys next week. Hope everybody had a good week, and I will see you then. Bye.